Welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. It's an incredible honor to have celebrity lifestyle and wellness expert Jason Rosell in the house. It's caliente this morning.
Thank you so much.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what you've created here.
Well, this is called Yummy Healthy Recipes.
Yummy and healthy?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, yummy
So,
healthy. Yeah.
Sold already. It tastes good.
Yeah, everybody
me.
likes to eat. Everybody doesn't have that much time though.
5 minutes or less.
5 minutes or less. Smoothies, desserts, snacks. I mean, here's the best part. You don't have to cook. I'm giving people no excuses. My whole life, I was overweight. And guess what? I was full of excuses. And I'm giving a solution, not saying, hey, go to the gym. I'm saying, let's go easy breezy. When I was 75 pounds overweight, depressed, bullied, the whole shebang, I tried Atkins diet. I tried my mom spent thousands of dollars on me, by the way. Thank you, Mama. It just didn't work out.
Yeah.
And finally I discovered that food can be your best friend or your worst friend. And it was unfortunately my worst best friend until I discovered that, 80% of what we look like is what we eat. I used to spend 2-3 hours daily in the gym 6 days a week, and this is a game changer.
This is pretty much is how I eat. So these look like they're
Very
little meals. So
yes.
I'm an advocate of I eat every 2 to 3 hours. And it's like, if I can't make it in 5 minutes or less, it pretty much doesn't happen. Maybe 10.
Yeah.
But this is like a great little
It's
thing
funny
to just
because
throw around the kitchen.
when my mom will come visit me from Michigan, and she gets so mad because I'll hand her a handful of nuts. Like, she'll say, I'm so hungry, I need a snack. I'm like, here's a handful of nuts, and it's this inside joke that we have. Because I too eat like these very small little meals. She's like, I do not want a handful of nuts. So what would you say to the person who maybe doesn't eat that way, that doesn't eat like Erin or I do, who wants the 3 large meals a day, and maybe isn't as accustomed to a lifestyle like this? How do you introduce that?
I always say, and one of my best friends, he always like, you want to eat snacks? he's a well-known rapper. He's like, my bro, you want to eat snacks?
You a man?
I said, he's like, I get it. You're not the biggest dude, but I'm like, hold on. You're always bitching that you don't have lots of energy. All right.
Yes.
So I live by this motto: never hungry, never full. Right?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
notice I'm always
Ooh.
energized. So I told him, I said, try it for a few days. If you don't like it, for only $9.95, I'll give you money back. No. I said, listen, buddy, I have so much energy every day, and I eat what I want, but I teach people when to eat, how to eat, and heck yeah, I still eat pizza, I still eat burgers. I'm from Spain and Puerto Rico, so me encanta la comida española bien rica.
Yes, whatever that was.
So let me tell you, he tried it, and without him really trying, he lost 3 pounds in a week.
Right.
And he's a 6'4", heavy rapper type dude, and it works.
It takes a while, to kind of shrink your stomach down and get used to eating smaller meals. But I found that if you eat it like that, smaller throughout the day, it just, like you said, I don't like feeling really full. It doesn't feel good.
No.
Yeah.
Having the gratification of knowing you can eat what you want in moderation. Same thing, people say, oh, you seem really strict. I don't know if I can date you. I was like, well, you're assuming, for one, right? Just like we all get prejudged.
Right.
And it's like, get to know someone.
Right.
Same thing with look, we live in a society where everything is fingertips away. I don't have to sell anybody on the best workout, on the best food plan. I just know from experience what works. Eating small meals throughout the day keeps you just going, not just like the siesta. And I love taking siestas.
They found
too.
that the number one thing with people that are, getting overweight or even obese, that they eat only 1 meal a day. So it is, I think that our bodies really do hold on to stuff.
Yeah.
So what was your journey like in your going from, you said you were heavier at one point in time? And then,
Yeah, for 20 plus years, I was super overweight. My upbringing, unfortunately, my parents just were always arguing, fighting, hence why I became a life and wellness coach, because I said, I need help. I said, Mama, you guys are fighting a lot.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. So what would I do? I would lock myself in the room, and Oreo cookies were my best friend. I would be like,
they're always there
1,
for you.
2, and
Consistently good.
always great, because if one didn't get on with the other, I'd chop them apart. I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? So legitimately, my tipping point, I was a size 40 waist, and I was size 30 now, so you can get the difference where I was at. So being, slightly under 5'7". You can imagine how big I was. It was 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was eating Oreo cookies, watching a Body by a Jake commercial. I don't know if you remember Body by Jake.
Yeah.
And I remember eating the Oreo cookie, dropping. I'm like looking everywhere. I put the light on. It was on top of my fat stomach. That was the day that I was like, I gotta change, dude.
Yeah.
I have to change. And I tell people, like I'm telling you guys right now, change does not start by going to the gym. It starts with this. You gotta want it here, then you gotta want it here. Fitness is just 1/4 of the wellness pie.
Yeah.
And that's why,
Amen.
you know,
That's right.
That's one of the things I love so much about your approach, Jason, is that it's not just about the body. It's not obviously just about going to the gym. Really, it's about eating healthy, but it's also about the mind.
Yes.
So talk to us a little bit about that if you can.
Absolutely. You know, especially my company stands for Mind Right, Body Tight. And you know,
Nice. I like it.
if you don't change your mind and you know what your approach is on a daily basis, on a life basis, nothing's gonna change. Whether it's in your relationship, and you know this because you're a happy coach, man. I love this guy, by the way. I know.
That feeling is mutual.
You know what
it's
I mean?
mutual.
And if you're not happy and if you're not connected with who you are, how can others and things that you want come alive, right? Consistency, consistency, consistency. Whether it's in a relationship with your mate, whether it's with your food, look, I don't have time sometimes to meditate. I make myself meditate. I have to do daily incantations for myself. Not because I'm better than the world, it's because I want to feel better for me and my energy spreads. I swear to you, this right here, what we're doing right now, something else will come from this.
That's right.
Your energy
That's
is
right.
contagious
Yes.
right now.
Very
It really
contagious.
is. You have such a light. How can people work with you?
How can people work with me? I'm known as an expert, but anyone, you're an expert, I'm just a coach, helping others, helping me, because I learn from each and one of us.
sure.
Anyone can connect with me on jasonrosell.com, and whether it's just changing those eating habits, changing your daily activities, whether it's in business, relationships, let's just talk. I'm not here to sell anybody on anything. I am just me. I'm a proven, thank the Lord, factor that anything is possible.
So tell us the tweet again. It's Mind Right, Body Tight.
right.
Yeah, hashtag Mind Right, Body Tight.
Okay, great.
Amen.
We're going to be right back.